Hello guys, I hope you're doing well, and today's video we are gonna talk about chapter 238 spoilers of Jujutsu Kaisen. So let's discuss what happened in the chapter. So chapter begins with Kashimo who was analyzing Sukuna's body through X-rays enhanced eyes. Maybe that is also one of the buff he gets from his curse technique. He sees that Sukuna's body is pure perfection. It means Sukuna's original body is completely different from humans and curses. And we knows that he evolved as a human and turned into completely different being. Narrator explained that even if Sukuna had to use his hand signs, his other hands will be free. Well, it is obvious because he have 4 hands. And then he explained that Sukuna can use non-stop chants without straining his lungs due to having more mouths. He is just more superior than any other sorcerers. So it is again a reminder to us that Sukuna is the strongest, he is just perfect in every single way. And it is also revealed that Sukuna had finished off the 5 Void Generals and Sun, Moon and Star squads of North Fujiwara clan, and also made the Daishin squad of Sugiwara clan and angels from Awe clan to retreat. So this part of the story I don't understand. Maybe we will get a flashback of an era where Sukuna fight all 3 families or clan. So we will talk about that after chapter come out. So let's move on the next part. So Kashimo is actually acknowledged Sukuna and then he attack. But Sukuna grabs Kashimo and punch him away. Then Sukuna chanting for an attack while warning Kashimo to dodge it. So Sukuna is just playing with Kashimo. It looks like he doesn't fighting him seriously just like he fought Gojo. So another pros for Gojo. Then Sukuna launches a huge dismantle slash and Kashimo realized that that's the attack which ended Gojo. So now we know how Gojo was cut in half. It was dismantle slash and Kashimo calls that attack as slash that cuts the world. So I think it is one of the strongest attack, if not the strongest attack in JJK. Sukuna then tells Kashimo that a stupid person once tried to teach him love and said he is alone because there is no person on his level. Sukuna says that she chose the wrong person to teach love and should have told it to Gojo or Kashimo. So now Sukuna is talking about Yorozu and saying that he don't care about love at all. She should have told it to Gojo or Kashimo. So again, Sukuna just don't give a fuck about love and he's showing that he is a pure evil. So in the next page, we saw Sukuna just overwhelmed Kashimo with his fast movements. Then Sukuna used so many dismantle slashes that seems like a net. So he used a net of slashes. Then Sukuna begins to preach Kashimo who is now in his Heian era form. So now it feels that Kashimo is now in his old age form that we saw in the past. Then Sukuna says Kashimo must be challenged by many guys in attempt to get acknowledged from him. And Kashimo must have killed those people by his hands. Sukuna then asked if that's not showing mercy, then what else is? So Sukuna is just answering the question that Kashimo asked to Sukuna in chapter 237. He asked Sukuna how he shows mercy because he never shown to anyone. So Sukuna is just telling him that the people who died by his hand is a mercy to them because Kashimo was the strongest in his era and defeated from him to those people is a mercy. So this is another side of Sukuna. Even though he is a pure evil, he always acknowledged the strong. Then Kashimo revert back to current form as Sukuna saying that we the strongest are loved because we are stronger. Then why worry about loneliness? Kashimo asked. That should have satisfied Sukuna. But why did he still travel to current time by splitting his soul? Sukuna says after understanding that, he can now decline that love is trash. Then Sukuna says he is never thought of being satisfied by another. He eats when he wants. He will kill anyone if he doesn't like him or play if someone seems fun. He just lives in his own way, and if others are weaker than him, that is not his problem. Then Kashimo asks, what if he was bored? Sukuna says that he never bored because he plays with human lives and says that humans are very different and have short lives. It is perfect to sip on it and kill time until he dies. Then we saw that Hakari's domain is destroyed and Itadori arrived the battlefield with Hirami. And Sukuna just trash talked to Yuji and asked him what could you possibly even do, Brad? And we also wants to know what Yuji can do because he is a fucking useless main character. He is the real clown of the story. If you agree with me or not, I don't care. But this time Itadori needs to show us why he is a main character. So that's all for today. I hope you like this video, share it and subscribe the channel. And tell your thoughts in comment section about the spoiler of this chapter.